Hello, Principal Skinner. It's always a pleasure to visit your home. Thank you, Superintendent Chalmers. Please come in and have some apple cider.
Thank you, Principal Skinner.
That sounds delicious.
I'm glad you like it. It's a recipe I learned from my mother.
Listen. That's interesting. What kind of recipe is it?
It's a traditional homemade apple cider recipe. We use fresh apples and spices to make it.
That sounds delicious. I wish I could learn how to make it myself.
I'm sure you could, Superintendent Chalmers. It's not difficult to make, just time-consuming.
Maybe one day I'll have to try it out.
Speaking of cooking, how is your day going so far?
It's been pretty good. I had a productive meeting with the staff earlier today.
Oh, what did you discuss in the meeting?
We talked about ways to improve student engagement and performance. We also touched on the budget issues we've been having.
Yes.
I heard that the budget has been causing some tension.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I agree. We'll have to find a way to balance the budget without sacrificing important programs and activities.
Doug, I burnt my apple cider again. This is ridiculous. Why does this always happen to me? I can't believe this. I need to do something about it.
Should I start over? Throw it away.
I can't take this. I need to figure something out. Okay, let me think. Maybe I can salvage it somehow. No, that won't work. Hama. I don't know what to do. This is a disaster. Well, I guess I'll just have to start over. Sigh. I can do this. Molasses is a great substitute for burnt apple cider.
He looks out the window and sees molasses dripping from a tree. A grin spreads across his face as he thinks about using it as a substitute for burnt apple cider. He paces back and forth, trying to come up with a solution.
I know. I can use a bucket to collect it. That should do the trick.
He grabs a bucket and climbs onto a chair, reaching out as far as he can to grab the molasses. He's so focused on his task that he doesn't notice the bucket slipping from his grasp until it's too late.
Damn it. What am I gonna do?
He climbs back down, cursing his burnt food as he does so. But despite this setback, Skinner remains determined to make the molasses substitution work.
I'll figure it out. I always do.
Skinner, what's all this smoke coming from your workshop?
Oh, it's just a little experiment I'm working on. Don't worry about it.
I highly doubt that. You always have some tall tale going on.
What's that steam?
I'll believe that when I see it. But I'm not leaving until I find out what you're really up to in here.
Fine. It was just a steamed version of apple cider. Happy now?
Oh, please. Whoa.
Skinner, what's going on here?
I was promised steamed apple cider, but this tastes like molasses.
Well, you see, apple cider in some regional dialects is actually referred to as molasses.
That's a little rubbish, Skinner.
I know what apple cider tastes like, and this isn't it.
Well, you see, there was a little mix-up at the store. But don't worry, there's a simple explanation.
What explanation? And where are the razor blades you promised earlier? Fire in the kitchen! What's going on?
It's just mammatus clouds. There's nothing to worry about.
Mammatus clouds in the kitchen. That doesn't make sense. Let's take a look.
It's too dangerous. We need to wait for help to arrive.
How could you be so stupid as to start a fire in the kitchen?
Skinner, I can't help but notice the house burning down.
All that. Don't worry about it. It's just Mona's clouds.
Are you serious?
That doesn't seem like a normal cloud formation.
Trust me, it's nothing to worry about. Let's change the subject. Wait before you go. Have you heard about the latest trend in razor blades?
Not really. I haven't. Goodbye, Skinner.